Hi, Wendy. How you doing tonight? Great to see you. I hope you've had a great day today. I wasn't able to make Ida's stream this morning. So, did you make Ida's stream this morning, Wendy? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Congratulations to her. Right? It's a her. That is awesome. I forgot there's a lot of graduations going on today, or went on today. Okay. Oh, all right. Your son. All right, all right, all right. Sorry about that. I couldn't remember it was a son or daughter. Wow, that's awesome. Was it a high school graduation? Well, yeah, that's a dumb question. It should have been a high school graduation. The colleges took care of their graduation ceremonies earlier in the month. That is cool. Yeah, people don't realize how much work goes into getting them ready for graduation ceremonies, getting their clothes, their shoes. Tonight we're just chit chatting. I'm going to do a face reveal a little bit later. And the reason I'm going to do it is since I'm going to Tulsa, I figure, well, we all know what Ida looks like, and we know what Raven and Seeker and all those guys look like. And so I'm going to be there. And I thought, well, I don't want people to freak out when I walk up to them and say, hi, I'm so and so. And so I thought I'd do a face reveal. That way people know who to look for. Who's this little short lady that's going up to them and saying hi? You know, I've already met Ida, Rob, Sherlani, Seeker, Keith, who else? Teacher, Coins Making Sense. Hi, Shu, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Hi, Vern. How you doing, Vern? So, yeah, I thought that I would do the face reveal. Some people already have seen. I've not been secretive at all about the way I look. I have posted pictures on my YouTube channel, but that way, if you're going to Tulsa, Oklahoma, you'll spot me right away. I'll be the shortest person there. Well, I'm not really that short, but I am short. And so I just want people to know I've met T. Levitt, Coin Hunter. So I've met a lot of people from our community, and I know that this is going to be probably one of the biggest YouTube community get-togethers at this coin show. I've heard many different groups talk about getting together and stuff, and I thought, well, this would be a great time. But a lot of us don't know what the other person looks like. Hi, Killinell. So I thought it would be, hi, Andrew. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you very much. In fact, I'm so happy. I did a $1 bill currency search, and I got my first 2021 dollar. It wasn't the Star Note. The Star Notes, the New York series, are very valuable because they are very low print run. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed I'll come across one of those. I hope everybody's had a great day. I want to thank you for stopping in. Are any of you going to the Tulsa Coin Show? I know for some people it's quite a drive. So let me go ahead and I'm going to go, you know what? Let me do a quick edit here real quick. Okay. I'm updating the subscription in just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and do the face reveal. Okay. Let me go ahead and all right. Let me see what happened here. I somehow lost the chat. Oh, well. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on my camera. Hi, guys. So let me fix this. There we go. I'm a big Trekkie fan, so I'm wearing my Star Trek t-shirt. I've actually had the privilege of meeting a lot of the Star Trek actors from all the different shows, from the original all the way to the latest one. So I'm having trouble. I lost the chat. Let me try to get it on my phone.
Looks like two.
Whoops. I was watching some videos. Now I'm hoping I don't get any feedback. All right. I'm hoping I don't get any feedback. There we go. Good to see you too, Shu. So I don't know what button I pressed or what, but I'm going to try to see if I can retrieve the chat. I'm not sure what is going on here. Pick that up. Okay. This is not working the way it Camera general. Okay. Background recorded. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what I hit. Hi, Jackalope. I'm doing a face reveal. Just in case you all are going to Tulsa, Oklahoma, you know what to look for. Hi. So I lost my chat, so I have to use my phone to read the chat and what's going on. Yes, it is technology and it drives me nuts. And that's because it's not the first time I use this. Is like maybe the third or fourth time that I've been on Streamlabs. And for whatever reason, I'm not sure it's not acting the way it should. I have this screen that popped up and now it won't let me get rid of it. So let me try. Okay, I'm going to try to refresh and hopefully, let's see. All right, I might not want to refresh. I'll just stick to the way I'm doing it. That's okay. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, for me, it's going to be about a 4-hour drive north because I'm on the shoulder of Texas. So, yeah, it'll be a little bit of a drive. So, I'm looking forward to going. New emoji. Oh, cool. Oh, those are good finds, Andrew. Wow. Have you put them in my currency collection uh, to see what the percentage of it is? If it's rare or not rare, of the print run really, that's what it means by rare. How's the print run? But yeah, those are pretty cool. Well, Jackalope, the reason I'm doing it is because I'm going to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I know for a fact that there's going to be a lot of YouTubers there, a lot of which I've already met uh, at different coin shows. Like I just recently met Baseman 64. That was pretty cool. He had a lot of nice stuff up for sale. But unfortunately, my pockets are not that deep, so I couldn't afford any of what he had. But wow, I mean, it was just really, really nice stuff. And who else? I met up with Rob Raven B3, which I've met before, so I'm familiar with them. And who else was there? There was somebody else. Like I can't, doesn't come to me right now. I know that when I went to the Norman, Oklahoma, I met Seeker there, Keith from Coin Crew, Coin Making Sense. I've also met Teacher. Who else? I've met so many people. Ida Heron, which I've been with a couple of times. I met her actually first at the Tyler Coin Show. So, hi, Jimmy. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, you know, I would love to get on Ida's panels and stuff, but I'm not as entertaining as Angel from the Coin Crew. I just love. She's just so funny. You never know what she's going to come up with. And Paula, of course, they just have a way of making it so much fun to chat with them and stuff. And Ida, oh my God, she is perhaps one of the most generous and sweetest ladies that I've met. And like I said, I've met her at the coin show. We met up once at the casino. I knew she was going to be there. The casino's only like 30 minutes from my home. So I made a point to go up and visit with her. So we had a blast. She is so entertaining. So yeah, but I thought, to get out of my shell, that it would be good to start doing lives. And, you kind of get tired of seeing my hands all the time with the different coins and stuff. And I thought, well, you know what? Instead of doing, cause I still got to work on those wheat cents that I got. And so, I thought, well, instead of just going through wheat cents, we would just sit around and chit chat and see what's going on. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I eventually want to get to the point where I can have a stream and also at the same time have games going on. I don't ever see myself going through rolls of coins. Um, I'm just not that knowledgeable enough. I see, a lot of the big time YouTubers when they go through it and, they start talking about FS 101 or FS 103 and all the different errors to look for. And said, I'm just not at that level or comfortable enough to do that. I pretty much, when I do coin roll hunts, I'm looking for West Point quarters, silver, of course. There are some errors, some die ships on quarters that I'm very aware of to look for, and I'll look for them when I do my coin roll hunts. Things like that. But I'm not, like I said, at their level. I'm fairly new to coin roll hunting, so I'm trying to get educated as I go along. Thank you. I just got my nails done. They were looking kind of ugly, so I just got them done in this really nice red color. I had them pink, and now I moved them to red. I just got a box, and I'll just call it. It's called my Christmas in July penny box, and it was crazy amount of wheat cents. I knew that while going through this hunt that I was going to find coins in there that were just not your typical coins, and I was right. And I make it very known up front, that this is not your typical bank box. This is customer wrap, and anything goes in it. And pretty much, yeah, those rolls I would find like 10, 12 wheat cents. I would find steel cents, mercury dimes. It was a lot of interesting stuff, foreign coins. So yeah, it was really interesting. So yeah, I think I'm leaning more toward pennies and learning more about them. So I've been working harder on pennies. Yeah, I agree, Jackalope. You know, um, I think as long as you're respectful and kind to people, they'll like to watch you and stuff like that. Um, and I like to make people laugh sometimes. I think it's good, but like I said, it's kind of hard because I'm a little bit shy. It doesn't look like it, but I am shy. And so I'm trying to work on those issues. And so, going to these coin shows and having to say hi to people and come up and come out of myself. So compared to what I was a year ago, I'm not as shy as, because before I was really timid. I would, really wouldn't talk much to people. Now I'll go up to people and say, hi, how are you? I'm Gina R. Nice to meet you. And how are you doing? And how was your trip? And so I really, enjoy meeting people. Speak a language I can understand. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that. Andrew, am I correct in assuming that you're from the Alaska area? Oh, wow. That's a great find, Kellen. That would be awesome to find an 82 George Washington commemorative. Those are cool. Well, Wendy, the good thing about going live, if you don't want to show your face, you could do like I did at the beginning of the stream. You could have the icon on. And as you've seen on Ida, a lot of people do leave their icon on. So, yeah, doing math is hard. You got to think on your feet. That is correct. I do. Sometimes I have to restrain a little bit because while people are doing the math, I'll know the answer. I know basic math. Don't get me started on hard arithmetic or multiplication stuff like that. But when it comes to simple math, adding things up and stuff, I can pretty much do that without having to write it down. But when it comes to multiplication or division and stuff like that, I have to write it down to find the answer. So, yeah. So doing math can be very, very hard. Oops. Let's see here. Looks like I might have lost the connection. I still see you there. Okay. Am I still there or did I lose connection? Okay. Okay. Comments lost. Okay. Well, that's a good one. I'm not sure. Let me see here. I'm not sure how I got into this other screen. Okay. All right. Let me see here. Oh, I can view it on YouTube. So I can actually see what you're seeing on YouTube. Okay. Okay. What is the square root of what? This thing's on the way. Oops. Hold on. There we go. Okay, what's the square root of whatchamacallit divided by shenanigans? Fun. Ah, that's right. Equals fun. Killing. if I leave the village at midnight, by the time I go home, it will be 8 to 10 in the morning. LOL. Sometimes never find any eggs worth the almost 30-mile walk over the snow, ice, and land. Wow, Andrew, that is wild. That is a long way to go to get food. And Andrew, the reason I was asking is because I'm actually planning to take an Alaskan cruise next summer. I'm working on my passport because I do know that we stop off at Canada. So I need to hurry up and get my passport by next year. Yeah, no. Andrew has it. That's pretty tough. That's a long way to go. That is a 30-mile walk. That's more than a marathon. That's 4 miles more than a marathon. It would take me approximately I would say 5 hours to run 26 miles at my pace because I'm out of shape right now. So about 5 hours. So add another extra 4. Oh, that would be 6 hours for me to do that one-way trip. So to do it to and from, yeah, that's 12 hours. Wow, that is crazy. I've never tried wild eggs. Wow. So I need to add that to my list of foods to try. And you're right, Andrew. I mean, it is pretty hectic around here in the big towns to drive through and the traffic and the hassles and stuff. Thank you for stopping in, Vern. Sorry. Thanks for stopping in. It's great. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I'll be seeing you in the chats. So, bye, Vern. Hi, God is great. How are you doing? Japan. Wow. Yes, Vern has been in the chat for a while now. Okay. So you look for seagulls, ducks, geese, cranes. Okay, so those are the birds that you look for, the eggs. All right. Wow. That's quite a selection. So I hope everybody's had a great week and looking forward to the weekend. Let me see if I can. There we go. I want to thank you all for coming in. And basically, like I said at the beginning, if you weren't here, I'm going to be going to the Tulsa, Oklahoma coin show at the end of June. And I'm hoping to meet a lot of people. I'm not sure if anybody who is here right now is going to attend. I know Andrew probably won't. God is Great probably won't. I don't think Vern's going to go. Wendy, you said you weren't going. Am I correct? So I know Wendy's not going to be able to go. And I do know that people do watch later on. And so for those of you that catch this later on, hi, I'm Gina R. Nice to meet you all. And I hope to see you all at the Tulsa Coin Show in June, at the end of June. And please, if you see me, come up and say hi. I love to meet people. I love to talk to people. And I'll be walking around. I'm going to be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'll be there for 3 days. I'm not going to be selling anything. I'll probably be hanging around Ida Heron's, pretty much in that area. Also probably near Rob and Silver Seeker. I'll be hanging around their areas. And possibly with Angel from Coin Crew. So I'll be in that general area, but I will be walking around seeing what the vendors have to offer, saying hi to people. And I'm not sure, I believe I might be working the front door too. I got to get together with Ida and see what the plan is on that, if I'm going to be helping Mid-America Coins with the front door. I haven't heard much about that lately, but I know that I had volunteered that would help. So, yeah. So I'm really looking forward to meeting everybody. Let me see here. I'm trying to. Alrighty. I'm trying to figure out where my chat went to. That is. Let me see. Yeah, that's a very interesting way of life, Andrew. You know, you pretty much adapt to your habitat. And unless you do camping or anything like that, will anybody really have an idea of what you go through? Especially those long hikes to get food. Wow. Kellen, thank you very much for stopping in. And I hope you have a good night's rest. You're only going to get like 4.5 hours of rest, but hopefully it's peaceful and you get some good sleep. So thank you for stopping in, Kellen. So has anybody found anything interesting in their cornrow hunts? I know I just recently did a quarter box hunt and I was able to find 2 West Point quarters, which is awesome because for a while there I had been dry as far as finding anything. I maybe found a couple of Bruce quarters, but that was about it. Nickel boxes. I believe I found a war nickel. So that was pretty cool. I also did a penny box, and one that I got, I call it my Christmas in July box because it was full of goodies. And that one box, I'm going to break up that video. I had so many finds that what I had to do is I'm going to break it up into smaller videos. So there's going to be 5 videos alone on searching 10 rows at a time. And then I'll come out at the end with video number 6, and that's going to show everything I found for all the rows, which is a crazy amount of wheat sets. I don't think I've ever found. I mean, for every 10 rows, I would find about anywhere from 80 to 100 wheat sets. So it was a crazy box. So let me. Oh, overtime. Yeah. I remember working those overtime shifts. Wouldn't get out until late. Yeah, I'm thinking about changing up the time for my live streams. I was doing them at 11, but I think I'm going to start moving them up. Instead of late night, I'm going to do lunch break. I'm not sure. Any idea, Wendy's, any ideas of what would be a good time to do a live stream? Shu, what would be a good time? God is great. Anybody have a better time slot idea? When I did the poll, a lot of people picked Friday, saying that Friday would be the best time to do a stream. Oops, I lost the chat again. Let me see. So I'm going to keep searching for a good time. I know Sundays are not good. Okay, Shu says anytime is good. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to. So I'll probably still be doing the late nights. But let me see here. Let me go to general. All right. Banner. Cool. Examples. Oh man, I wish I knew what I did. Public. Okay. Okay, if I lose you all, I'm going to come back on. But I'm going to go ahead and refresh real quick. Well, no, you know what? I better not mess with it. As tempted as I am to refresh it, I'm afraid that if I do it, I'm going to lose everything. Okay, I think I got it now. There we go. Ha, I was able to get it. There we go. I got the comments back. Hey, hi 710 is oil upside down. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. I was trying to figure out how to get my chat back because I lost it for a while. And there we go. I got it back. That is cool. Hi, Beto. How you doing? So, thanks for stopping by, everyone. That is cool. As you can see, I'm doing a face reveal. I'm going to be going to the Tulsa, Oklahoma coin show. And like I said, I want people to know what I look like. That way, if you see me, you can come up and say hi at the coin show. So, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason tonight, I'm having trouble with the connection. It is time to upgrade the computer. This is an older computer. In fact, one of my videos came out really sloppy because I had so much trouble with the computer. So I figured it's time to upgrade. I want to save and eventually buy one of those gaming computers so that I can have more capability to do more stuff. Yep, I'm doing a face reveal. A lot of people have already met me through the various coin shows. And so I thought, well, there's a lot of new people coming for this coin show. And I didn't want to miss out on an opportunity to get to meet them. So I thought, well, why not do a face reveal? I mean, it's no big secret, who I am. So I thought I would just go ahead and jump in and do it. That way, if you see me at the coin show, you'll know who I am. And if you choose to, please come up and say hi. I do love meeting people. It is going to be the last part of June. I do know that the vendors go and set up. I'm looking at my calendar. It's going to be vendors will go and set up on the 29th on Thursday. And it's going to be June 30th, July 1st, and 2nd. I'm going to be there June 30th, July 1st, and 2nd. So I'll be there for 3 days, which will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I do look forward to going. I do know that there is quite a few coin shows going on this weekend and stuff. But if I'm not mistaken, you're from the down from my area, right? Where I originally came from. Because right now I live in Paris, Texas. I moved to the other side of Texas. I think you're a fellow Texan. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm pretty much looking forward to seeing what I can find. I'm going to take a small list of things that I want to buy while I'm at the coin show. And I'm working on my quarter album. And I just need to find a reasonable price 1932. There are two different ones that I need to find. One of them is the San Francisco, and the other one is, I think it's a Denver or the Philly. I can't remember what the other one is, but I do need two of the 1932s, and they are very expensive. So I have those on my list. If I can find it on a reasonable, even if it's in really, really rotten condition, if I can get it at a really good price, then I'll take it. It's just more of a slot filler than anything else, because those can run up into the hundreds, not thousands of dollars, depending on the condition of the coin. So those are the for sure things I'm going to be looking at. And then I'll just look around and see if there's anything that isn't an arm and a leg in price that I'll be adding to my collection. And then I got to consider, I'm getting closer to the 2K mark, and I do want to do some giveaways for the 2K mark. So I'm going to see if I can find some stuff that I can do for that giveaway. So I need to start planning for that. And usually the coin shows is where I can find some deals. And by Plymouth Rock. Oh, wow. That's way up there. Wow. So yeah. So that's pretty cool. Does anybody have any special plans for the weekend? I know that I won't be doing much other than setting up my new office. I've been procrastinating, so I need to get that going. I really need to get that going. And then I got some videos that I got to edit. Like I said, while I went back home to visit my dad, I was able to pick up some boxes. What was it? 1, 2, 3 boxes of coins. So I look forward to editing those videos. 710. I have a Gina R YouTube shirt, and I do sometimes wear it. But even like that, I still have people come up and say, who are you? And I'm like, Gina R. It's like right here. So, yeah, some people just, they don't look at the logos. They just think it's like a regular shirt. Like the one I'm wearing right now, the Star Trek one, they think it's just something like that. Advertising something. So, yeah, I even had my name on a t-shirt where it said Gina R. I mean, you can't miss it. And even like that, I've had people come up and introduce themselves and say, and you are Gina R. So, yeah. I had at the Norman, Oklahoma show, Ida had made like little name badges. So I had a name badge on also with my sticker logo and the whole thing. And that didn't help. So, yeah. I do have an Ida Heron Best of the Best. And I'm supposed to send her my logo, and I haven't done it. I better do that tonight. Thanks for reminding me, Wendy. I do have Mad Stacker. I met him at the Tyler show, and he had some of his shirts done that Ida had made, and he gave me one. So I have one of Mad Stacker's t-shirts also. And then Ida gave me one of hers, so I got one of Ida's shirts, the Best of the Best. So yeah. So yeah, I've tried many different things. I said, you know what? Might as well do a face reveal. And it's a lot easier for these live streams to do the face reveal because it is hard to get the light in. If you go back and you see my other videos that I've done live streams on, to try to get the light in on those coins is really hard. And right now I'm just using the kitchen lights, and it's working great. Like I said, I can't do it in my office because I'm not there yet. I got a lot of work to do there. I have a lot of unpacking to do. Even though it's been a year since I moved to Paris, Texas, I just had way too much office stuff to move and situate it. And I've been getting rid of stuff and it's been a lot of work. And then plus I was working, so that, working, going back and forth to keep an eye on my dad, see how he's doing. But he's doing pretty good, so I don't travel back home as much as I was doing earlier in the year. So that's going pretty good. So I do know also, if you do go to the show, come up. I will be giving away my channel stickers. I'll be doing like a sticker pack that I'll be giving away. And I don't know what else. I'll be looking. I might do a drawing or something. So I do look forward to that. So that is. I wonder who else is streaming tonight. Do you all know? I know that I need to get some music playing in the background. I think that would be cool. Get the YouTube studio. That way YouTube won't get mad at me. Okay. Huh. Dates. In chat, tell me if you do any type of search, do you do coin search or currency searches? I've always wondered, what people do more of. I do both. Currency, because it's really easier to get a hold of dollars, easier than getting coins. I do know I do not have a business account, and because I don't have a business account, it is very difficult to get coins. So a lot of times when that happens, I'll try to ask for some rolls, and then as soon as I get, 9 or 10 rolls, then I'll try to do a video. But I prefer doing more of the currency searches, because they're easier to obtain. So I don't know. Did I lose chat? Trying to see here. Oh, I'm trying to find for my Dansko album. In the silver section, I'm only missing 2 slot fillers. And it is the 1932 San Francisco for sure. And I can't remember if it's the Philly or Denver. Let me go to my currency. My coin. It's the Denver. So I have this app, and it's called, I don't know if you can see it. It's called Coin Collection. And here I keep track of the coins that I'm missing. So I don't know if you can see it. And so when I hit my Washington quarters, I am missing the 1932 Denver and the 1932 San Francisco. Oops. Oh, my phone battery's died. And so I'm missing those 2. And that's what I know that they're very expensive. Yeah. Slowly but surely, I've been collected. I do have several dance school albums and also the foldable albums. I get them at Hobby Lobby. And so little by little, I've been filling them up and filling slots. Wendy, if you did find a 1932, that is worth money. And that's why I'm saying they're very expensive. Um, in fact, let me see if I can find it. So I can show you before my phone. Uh, where is it? Uh, let's see here. Yeah, the 1932 Washington quarters are worth, in very good condition, can be worth a lot of money. Okay, this is according to Google. Which was my camera? There it is. According to Google, it'll tell you there that in circulation is about $7.50 to $30. However, on the open market, a 1932 quarter in pristine, uncirculated condition sells for as much as $12,500. So keep that in mind, Wendy. You might be sitting on a $12,000 coin if it's in really, really nice condition. That is an awesome find. Yeah, a 1932 is worth quite. It can be worth. Like I said, according to this, it could be $7.50 to $30, which is still more than 25 cents. It's still a nice amount of money. But if it's in uncirculated condition, like it just came out of the mint, it can be worth a lot of money. So I think, which one is it? According to NGC Price Guide, as of May 2023, a Washington quarter from 1932 in circulated condition is worth between $65 and $375. However, on the open market, a 1932 San Francisco quarter in pristine, uncirculated condition sell for as much as $27,500. Whoops, where's my... So you can actually Google this, and this is what I found on Google. There we go. My phone's about to die. So, yeah. That's what I'm saying. If I can find one that's at a decent price, then I'll buy it. Because they can be worth... And like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm just repeating what was on Google. And from what I've seen on eBay, you know, they do go for quite a bit. So, like, here's one on eBay. Not that I'm promoting anybody, but it's for $175. A 1932 San Francisco. So it just depends on the condition. Hi, Jack Gilman. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Wow. North Carolina. Yeah, I'm the same way, Wendy. I love finding out about coins and stuff. And so whenever I can find, information that I can share or help others, I will do it, but that is, wow, that's amazing to find the 1932. Hi, Joe. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. and stuff. I'm doing a face reveal because, as Ida has mentioned, I'm going to be at the Tulsa, Oklahoma show, and I want people to know what I look like. So that way you can come up and say hi. I love saying hi to people. And I look forward to seeing a lot of you out there. Oh, wow. I just found one too, Jack. That's a nice design on that quarter. Of course, do not ask me to pronounce the lady's name that's on there. It's very difficult. So, oh, thank you, Wendy. That's sweet of you. That is sweet. Yes, Joe. Ah, it looks like I got the group here. Jack, I assume that the one you found was a Philadelphia minted? Because the one I found was Denver mint. Jack is sharing that he found one of the new Hawaiian quarters. They're just out into circulation. Also, if you collect currency, the 2021 dollar bills have been in circulation now for a little bit over a month. I know Rob Finds Treasure just um, did a stack of $1,000, and he found some. I just recently got one during one of my searches. It was $100 in ones, and I got a 2021. Now, what's important about the 2021s is if you get a star note from 2021 with Janet Yellen, I think that's how you pronounce her last name, Yellen, like Kellen Yellen, and with her signature on it, and it has a B at the beginning of the serial number, and this is for all B. It's a low print run, so you're going to want to hold on to that one because it's one of the lowest print runs. There's only, I think, 5 of the banks that printed the star notes, and the B stands for New York. So you want to hold on to that because that's the lowest print run on the star notes for 2021. So just a little heads up, keep an eye out for them because they should be coming out soon if they're not already out in circulation. And I'm sure people are going to know about currency will be hoarding them. Oh, wow, Jack. That is a fantastic find, and that is definitely worth money. That is definitely 6 of a kind. So you have several things going on here. You have several things going on, and one of them is it's a radar. You have 6 of a kind. It's a binary. Yeah, that one is especially if it's in really really good condition. It's going to be worth a lot of money, Jack. So if you have a protective sleeve, I would recommend to put it into one. That is, let me see here real quick. I'm going to go to real quick to my currency collection and do a little, whoops, so I can show you. Okay. Taking my phone a little bit time here. Okay, if you look, oh, I'm having so much trouble. you have a note that is 99.46 on the coolness index scale. That means it's extremely cool. Now, it has six of a kind together. Okay, it is a radar. It is a binary because it has two unique digits. Also, it is what we call a flipper, meaning a true flipper, because you can flip it upside down, and instead of reading 099999990, you can, hi Copper Owl, thanks for stopping in. You can flip it around and you can have 066666660. Yeah, it is an incredible find there. So you have, like I said, that is awesome. So I would recommend putting it in a protective sleeve. Yeah, that is awesome. Now that is something, and what's really neat about it is that the numbers are all together. All the nines are all together. So let me see real quick here. Good night, Jimmy. Thank you very much for stopping in. I appreciate it. So have a good night. Have a good weekend. Hopefully I'll see you on the other channels. Let me see here real quick. Copper Owl, I want to thank you. I know you reached the 1K mark. So congratulations. It would not be 8 because if the top part of the 8 is smaller than the bottom part of the 8. So when you flip it, the 8 would be bigger on the top than the bottom. The 1, it would not be a 1 because of the serifs. So in order for it to be a true flipper, it has to be 0, 6, and 9s only. That's a true flipper. Now, the 1s and 8s are considered latent flippers. There are some people who do accept 1s and 8s, so they'll take the 1s and 8s. But the true flippers are 0, 6, and 9s. But there's a lot of people who do accept the 1s and 8s. They're okay with the 8 being bigger on top than the bottom, and with the 1, the serifs, they'll disregard that. So, yeah, let me get you. If you all are not subscribed to Copper Owl, you should be. He has great content. He does live streams. He does coin roll hunts. And let me go ahead and also, let me put Jack's. Jack also has a great channel. So let me put Jack's. Here we go. Should have put your name in front of that. So here's Jack Coleman's. There we go. Oh, that's awesome, Wendy. Sure. The other one is Joe McBride. He has really good content. Let me see. Let me put this. There we go. Oh, that's great, Jack. Yeah, it'll fly. And like I tell everybody, if you want your channel to grow, do shorts, and you don't have to talk during your shorts. That's a great part about it. You can just put a little bit of music, show your coin, and people will click on it. Oh, that's great, Wendy. You're growing. That is cool. Let's see. Yeah, let me get. I'm going to put Wendy's link. If you're not subscribed to her, please go over there and subscribe. Let's help her grow. She has some great videos. Yes, Wendy, I've added you. I put your. Yeah, and those of you that stopped in, like Copper Al, Joe McBride, Jack, Wendy, all of you, I'm going to go ahead and add you to the description below. That way people can go to your channel. Try to encourage. So, well, guys, it is after 12. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I could stay here and talk forever. I really could. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I want to thank you for stopping in. And let's see. I'm going to try I'm going to come back next Friday again and do a live stream. But also throughout the week, I'm going to go ahead and try lunch with Gina Arm. Lunch break or something around the noonish, 11ish time. So I'll try some of the ones during the day slots. Okay, that's awesome, Jack, that you're already subscribed. That is cool. That is cool. So, like I said, I want to thank you for coming on. And I'll see a lot of you, because I think everybody here is pretty much goes to Ida's streams, and I'll try to make more of Ida's morning shows. I'm already okay. So until next time, happy hunting, happy collecting. Bye, everyone. Good night.